Okay, today we're gonna go a little bit left on the breakfast thing, but the kids are going to love this one. They are just gonna go, "Whoa, Mom, you're the best. You want accolades? This is the breakfast you have." When I first saw it, I kind of went, really? Like, really? And now it's just popular. Everybody loves it. It's great. It's awesome. We are going to take chicken nuggets, which is every kid's staple, and turn it into a breakfast food. So awesome. So I have here my favorite chicken nuggets, whichever ones. You can make them by yourself. You could pick them up at a grocery store. Some of those ones are the best ones too. Or I generally buy mine at Maple Lodge and cook them up myself. So we've got our cooked chicken nuggets here on the stone. They've cooled off a bit. I can handle the stone by my hand. But look at the color of this stone. I'm just going to show you. Right? Look how awesome that is. A brand new stone is about the color of my skin. This stone is 13 years old. Yes, 13. Have I bought a metal pan since then? No. 13 years old. This stone, cooking my chicken nuggets or whatever I put in my oven, that's what I'm using it for. I also have some waffles prepared. However you do your waffles is up to you. Everybody has Grandma's secret recipe. Everybody has whatever. I have mine here. I can post a recipe below if you'd like. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy for me. But basically the general idea is you're going to use waffles. No one knows if you use the Eggo waffles, because if your kids are like mine, those are the ones they prefer, excuse me. And it drives me crazy because I love to cook and I want to make homemade waffles and they're like, can I just have the Eggos? And you want to like just slit my wrists. That's about it. I can't, it's maddening. But whatever, kids are kids. I was a kid once, we get it. So this is what we're going to do, is we're going to take our waffle, a plate, a waffle, watch how easy this is, a chicken nugget, believe it or not, this works, syrup. That's the basic premise of this breakfast. The coolest thing about this breakfast is it hits all of the food groups you want it to hit, okay? It's got protein in it. It's got some carbs. It has a little bit of sugar. That's more of the lightning taste for the kids. But that's it. Simple, easy peasy. Okay? You're gonna pour syrup on this. Yes, syrup. Right here. Syrup. We're gonna pour this over top and off you go. That's your plain version. But of course I have a couple twists to it, right? Have you got a skewer? Oh my goodness, I don't have a skewer. Let me see if I can turn one quickly. I have a skewer, okay? What if we took our waffle, we had some fun with this and added a little more nutrition to this meal, okay? So I'm going to take my waffle and I'm going to kind of cut it into squares. Follow the general waffle principle or just cut it into whatever squares you'd like. I'm going to do the same with my chicken nuggets. Just cut them into, let's say, bite-sized pieces, okay? I also have here some fresh strawberries, which I will hull in a second. Look at that huller, just takes the thing right out. And then I'm going to take that fresh strawberry and I'm going to slice it. My slicer is apart from being washed. I'm just going to quickly slice it. So now I have strawberry slices. Now I could put those back on my other plate as a little bit of a garnish. Or I can take some of these slices, put them in my pile of things to use here. I'm going to haul one more strawberry because I lost a couple in that example. My kids are going to be so happy when they get home from school. It's going to be like waffle heaven. That's why I had to race and get this in before they got home. So we've got some slices. I have some blackberries, some blueberries, and you can just have fun with it, okay? So a waffle slice. Let's say some strawberry slices. That's too many. Just do 2 there. A piece of chicken. A blueberry. My blueberries are frozen, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stab them. A piece of waffle. A piece of chicken. Some strawberries. However you want to make this fun, add whatever fruit and vegetable you'd like. Again, remember you're dealing with chicken, so you want to keep something that goes well with your chicken, okay? So blackberry, sweetness is the key here. This is why we're using waffles. This one's going to fall apart on me. That guy's not going to stay very well, but we're just going to go with it. And we'll sandwich him in by another piece of waffle. So now you have a waffle shish kebab that if your child needs to run out the door with in the morning, they can do that. Now, if you're running out the door, sending your child on a school bus or whatever with a waffle kebab, I suggest not something with such a pointy end. How about something with like a straw, so the straw can be tossed away. You just file everything onto a straw and head them out the door with this. You can drizzle some syrup over top of this. I'm going to do it over top of a plate. But just a light drizzle because you don't want it to drip all over your kids. You give it a light drizzle, you turn it around. Now you've got a portable breakfast that hits most of your food groups, and you as a mom feel better. You're sending your kids out the door. Their brain's going to function at school. They're not going to be starving at 9:55. They're going to make it to that first snack and not need to eat their whole lunch at that first snack. Another thing that drives me crazy. It's funny, breakfast is the key. Breakfast is where we should be putting all of our focus on our meal prep and planning. Breakfast is something that you need to prepare for at night. Who says you can't cook these chicken nuggets at night? Who says you can't, I mean, if you need to, buy toaster waffles. Or on a Sunday, make a whole batch of waffles and freeze them. And so that when you're ready, you have your own version of toaster waffles. It's perfect. Like the solutions are here. And if we focus on breakfast, then we can take that focus off the rest of the meals through the day. And it gives us just that little bit, a lighter stress over all of the other stuff. It's not so important to make sure every single meal has every single nutrient, right? I'm sure you give your kids vitamins. Multivitamins are key because, as everybody knows, we have done so many things to our farmers have done so many things to make things grow faster and quicker. And be resistant to so many things. We can't all buy local. Your local farmers won't do it. It would be the industrial type. And the nutrients just aren't in the food like they used to be. So multivitamins are a key part of your morning as well. So what do you got to do in the morning is you got to make a good breakfast. You got to take your multivitamins. And then you're set for the day. Your lunch can be a quick snack or here or there. Your dinner can be something fast and quick. I'm not saying go deep fried, of course. You got to keep it healthy. You got to keep it within reason. But your breakfast is the starting point to your day. It's the rock for how well your day is going to go. So you want to focus on your breakfast. So yesterday we did eggs. Eggs are probably the #1 thing I would suggest for breakfast, but you can't do eggs every day. People get bored. Some kids don't like them, blah, 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 blah. Here's a nice variation, right? This is a great portable, quick way to go. Look, it's not dripping. It's not anything. And well, except when your fruit's not frozen, it doesn't fall off the shish kebab like that. It's wonderful to take and run with it. Tomorrow we're going to take another example, and it's another portable way to get your food into your kids or into your spouse or even into you to get it going in the morning. Morning is key. Focus on your breakfast. Set your day off right. It's the same thing with anything, like going to the gym. If you're one of those people that loves to work out, if you don't get your workout in the morning, are you not thinking about it all day long? It drives you crazy. But if you get it done in the morning, it's done. You feel like you're on top of the world. Your day has started properly, and you're off to the races. So start your day off properly. Get everything in first. Go and have waffles and chicken nuggets for breakfast. I swear, you're going to comment below. It's unbelievable. Share this video with your friends because they're going to blow them away by going, what? Chicken and waffles? Are you nuts? We're not nuts. We're smart. Get your breakfast in. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.